Hello lads, today we're going to be doing the tutorial on the 4x5 piston door, not to be confused with the 5x4 piston door. This is also the smallest in MC Java, and the animation is garbage, even worse than the 5x4. Don't build this in survival, it's not good. Just build a different one. I'm telling you, this one's really slow and not worth your time. Only good for creative stuff. The dimensions are 2x8x16 tall, and it's 256 blocks.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
I just recorded an entire YouTube video.
Congrats, this YouTube video is gonna get like 2 views. Congratulations.
Okay.
Alright, we can get started by building the layout. I'm gonna build it one off this, so we can put our double piston extender here, and our storage here. Door blocks like this. We can build our 5x4 door frame, like so. And side pistons, just normally. We can put our storage pistons here as well. New end crystal. Oh no. Alright, then we can have our triple piston extender on top. I believe this is like the first 5x4 to use this layout. Or sorry, 4x5 to use this oh, hi, how's it going? Those are very crisp. Anyway, no one else used this layout because it's absolute garbage, but I did because I'm an idiot. Alright, we can start on our input block, which is going to be approximately there. We also need a redstone torch. And we have 2 hoppers running into each other, like this. And we have 4 items in this one. I think that's 4. Yeah, that's 4. And that one. Also, you want to make sure you flick this lever, because that's when the door is in an open state. And you want to have a comparator running out of this one to control the bottom. Just going to run into a block, into a hopper, into an observer, into an obsidian, to make sure this doesn't push over. I'm going to have an observer like this, a repeater on 2 ticks, and it runs down into dust, into that. We have a hopper here, observer, into a piston, and this is going to use the same thing that was in the 4x5 door, which is using this right here. If you push that across, it'll update the pistons here, so you can bud them like that without having to make a different double extender. We have a piston like that to push it back. Make sure these 2 floor blocks are solid. And you can have an observer coming up from there into a 2-tick repeater. Oops. We need a dropper, like this. Put 1 item in there to silence it. I don't know if you want to do that, but it's kind of optional. You want to have an observer like that, and we'll go across into 2 more observers. I'm going to place a dropper facing upwards like this, and an observer like that. Grab our sticky pistons again. Observer like this. Oops, it's not an observer.
There we go.
Like this. And then these 2 will power at the same time. And you'll have observer on this one, 2 blocks, a piston, observer on that. You want dust here, and then an observer like that. This side is almost going to be the same. We have dust there, but we're actually going to have a hopper here to power this. We'll have a dust actually, so it powers that to go back. So from here, you want to place a block there, observer facing downwards. We're going to put a repeater on this hopper, observer, and we're going to have a T flip-flop to control when it double piston extends. So have a 4-tick out from this into a block. It'll bud that dropper, but it never actually gets powered because it doesn't get any updates. I want to have a lamp there. And that'll be our bottom done. Don't test this because it's just going to completely mess up and you'll have no idea how to fix it.
Oh no. Oh, this tutorial is so dumb.
Oh my god, I got 3 achievements! Alright, we can start on the top now, and we can start by putting a observer there and a 4-tick like this. And that'll power this pusher again. We're going to use almost the same thing, except this pusher is way worse. Have 2 observers facing across, 2 facing down, then 1 more facing this direction. We're going to have a block there. Make sure these are solid. Make sure those are solid. Now have a 1 tick. We're going to run this into a block, and then this will be pushed back. And we're going to have an observer here, dust on this, and then we're going to put a block and dust to power the side piston. We're also going to have a hopper, which is immovable, so this doesn't push that way. We're going to have 4 observers like this to power that piston again. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the triple piston extender. So we're going to first off start by placing the input, which are going to be lamps here. And we're going to have a block and then an updater piston here, facing downwards. And we're going to have this here as the T flip-flop. So it won't power on the closing, only on the opening. Put that up. I have a hopper, and then 2 observers, and then a redstone lamp. And that'll go into 3 more observers like this. Alright, we're gonna put the piston right there, which is gonna power twice. So it's not really a T flip-flop. Then we're gonna put a T flip-flop here, which is gonna power a 2-tick repeater. I'll go into a block, I'll have redstone on it, and then an observer here. Then we have to power this again, and then our triple piston extender will be all set. And then to make sure that the bottom doesn't push up, we're gonna have this system where this line is being powered at all times during the closing. I'm gonna have this here, and then a torch. And there you go, that should be you all done. You can fill up the door frame and see if it works. Hey, closed.
Aww.
And it works. So there you go. Hopefully you don't build this, because it sucks. But it is the smallest, but I suppose it's okay. Build it if you want, I just don't recommend it in survival. Oh my goodness. The command block's in the way, it won't even close. Oh my god.
Oh no, it's lagging!
I got it! Close it! Oh no! No!